Hi everyone, it's Rachel. Every artist takes inspiration from other artists, it's no secret. Here are a handful of artists from the world of comics and manga who have inspired me. Number 1. Bruce Timm. Bruce Timm probably had the earliest influence on me. You'd probably know him best as one of the showrunners on Batman the Animated Series, as well as several other DC Comics superhero cartoons around that era. What I like most about his style is how he draws anatomy. I love how simplified yet appealing people look when he draws them. I learned a lot about how to draw by copying his drawings as well as drawings done in his style by other artists. Basically, everything on the human body can be broken down into simple shapes like circles, squares, and triangles. The shapes I saw him using evolved into my current method for drawing bodies. Number 2. Jorge Jimenez. Jorge Jimenez is a Spanish comic book artist working for DC Comics. I especially like his work on the Super Sons comics, which is where I first discovered him. What I love about his art is how vibrant the characters look, even when it's just the line work. One of the first things I noticed when I started studying his art in Super Sons was how he varies the line weight. Most of the lines are very thick and dark, but he balances this out with some thin lines on small details. Number 3. AidaIro. AidaIro is a mangaka team responsible for one of my favorite anime and manga, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, which is their current series. Overall, I like how cute and dreamlike their style is. I love their use of color in the covers, color pages, and promotional artwork for the series. It's not too pale, but it's not too saturated either. Also, I love how they do their line work, both when working in color and not. Like Jorge Jimenez, they vary their line art, but in a more delicate way. I love their attention to detail when it comes to little things like clothing seams and folds, hair, and really anything you can think of. My favorite part of their art style probably has to be how they do eyes and facial expressions. At least in Hanako, every character has unique eyes and they're beautiful. Number 4. Kohei Horikoshi. Kohei Horikoshi is probably best known for his current manga, My Hero Academia. I love basically everything about his art style. He's probably my biggest inspiration at the moment. I really like the way he draws faces and facial expressions. His faces are very simple in most cases, and yet can still express very complex emotions when needed. Another thing I really admire about his art style is the way he draws hands and body language. Horikoshi has said that his favorite part of the body to draw is the hands. His hands express so much emotion, so does the rest of the body. You don't even need to see the character's face to get the feeling he wants them to portray. I also picked up from him how to draw hair. I love how simple yet dynamic he draws it. Lastly, I love how every once in a while he ditches his simplistic style for a super detailed one. And there you have it, a short list of some of the artists who have inspired me in my own work. Tell me, who are some of your favorite artists? Go ahead and leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe while you're down there. See you next time, this is Rachel signing off.